All right, it's live. Took a minute there. Let me see. I haven't been here a while. Let me share the screen. I hope everybody's going to go to September 13th. It's going to be they say there's going to be a lot of people there. The Robinson dude claimed 1 million, but I doubt it. They had 100,000 last year, they said. I subscribed to this channel yesterday. Wait a minute. 57,000 views and only 6 comments? That's very weird and bizarre. Looks like fake numbers. What's up, Co-Train? What's up, MRH? What's going on? Having a huge, I don't want to call it a protest march or whatever it's called, over on the 13th. A huge one. This is that guy. These numbers don't look right. Look at that. 57,000 views. 6 comments. See, why have all that fluff? Like, and 462 likes. That's bullshit. 6 comments. Something's up here. That's weird. Why fluff your channel up like that? You know, I wouldn't fluff my channel up like that. Fuck that. Let's see over here. He's having some difficulties with his thing.
Up in the corner. I don't know, but like the stream anyway, people.
I guess this right here is Dudley protest outside Dudley Council emergency meeting. Let's see if those English guys come in. I'll throw them the link this time if they pop in. Where are all you fucking Englishmen and Welshmen and Cornish and Irish out there? And Scottish. Get your ass in here, cousins. Get the fuck in here. Your cousin from America wants to speak to you. I hope all you Brits out there are going to this thing on the 13th. I can finally hit on fucking things again. What's up, MRH? I haven't used StreamYards in so long, man. Holy shit. So long. But this is
Share it out.
Like they got something every day.
Oh, megaphone. I know.
Dudley Council meeting, emergency meeting, stop the boats.
I kind of got a bit of a big mouth. I guess I could.
It doesn't look like there's many people here, though. Maybe about 20, 30, it looks like.
Do it without the megaphone.
Not even. 1, 2, 3.
What do you mean I'm loud enough? Wait, Wes. What do you mean? Well, anyone would think you're trying to say I'm like a gobshite or something.
There's not many people. It looks like local townspeople going out there outside of the meeting. The meeting's going on in this building.
But yeah, so we're just outside. Like it is a Monday evening, and this was put together at very late notice. It was put out kind of late last night, and then
yeah, that should be packed with people, but it was put out late notice. So, but I don't know, when I see this shit, that's just I don't know why they do that to these channels, man. Just let it be organic, man. What the fuck? Everybody's got an ego or something. But and it shouldn't not be. I don't know. Maybe they're doing it to make people think there's people going. I don't know. I shouldn't criticize so much, but I hate when people do that with their YouTube channels. Buy views and dumb shit like that. Because there's no way there's that many things without comments.
early this morning, so you can't really expect too many people.
See what else.
Let me turn my notifications off. You don't want to be hearing.
Check his channel out. I hope that other guy comes back in. This guy does videos and lives. Israeli versus Muslims, big standoff. I don't want to watch that. Police use force at Dudley Pro. This is the same place that I just put on, declaring a Section 14, whatever that means. Those are some cool flags, though, man. They got some cool flags. Please spray man in the face with Pava. What's Pava? Who's your daddy? Public's antics after filming. confronting the lefties and their crazy idea. Let's see what this is. Probably arguments, political arguments and stuff.
What you're doing? Do the government love what you're doing?
No, I don't support the
So it's only
ordinary people to stick together, whatever colour they are.
Yeah, coaching. 100%. If there's 5,000 views, there's gonna be at least 30, 40 comments. Look at my shitty little channels. Look at my shitty little channel. I think I got 1,000 subs on one of my channels, and I'll probably get about 30 comments. In case it's a real big video, then I'll get almost 100 sometimes. But if it's just a regular video, maybe 25, 30 comments. But when I first started the channel, I would get like 5,000 views a video and have 300-400 comments. So, and I only had 3,000 subs then. I had 3,000 subs and I would get like 300-400 comments. Look at Assassino's video and how many comments. See, this looks normal. 91 comments, 6,000 views. See, this is normal 11 days ago. This looks legit right here. This video looks legit, but the one we just saw did not look legit at all. 50,000, 7,000 people seen it in 9 hours, and there was only 6 comments. This looks legit. Let's hit some likes here. He may think differently when he or one of his family members gets attacked by one of them. Amen, says man in the St. George.
Do you actually believe?
Quick disclaimer: this channel, all this video is not about hating nobody or nothing like that. No hatred, no stupid like that. It's about preserving the culture and the people of England.
Everyone coming over a legitimate
and Scotland and Ireland.
Asylum seekers. Do you really believe that? No, most of them. You really believe that?
Look, I'm racist.
How can...
I've got a daughter, she's 30. She's sleeping with me and a mum because the council now for 15 years won't give us an house. I phoned the council. I said, why can't you give us an house?
And when was this? This was 11 days ago at Dudley. So this was a pretty hot spot for this stuff.
Because this house is empty.
Where's the fucking English? Where's your Englishman out there? I wanted to talk to that Grim Reaper guy. He came in the other day and he wanted to join, but I was using just YouTube.
We need more houses.
You know what's fascinating? The 13th, that's why I titled the stream. I wanted some of them English people to come in. I want to ask them if they're going September 13th. Every native-born Englishman that could get there, you should get there. If you don't go there, you better have a damn good reason that you're not there. You should be there with all them people. That was yesterday. I think so. I'm not sure. I forget. I try to pump a couple out a week on this channel. I try to pump out a couple a week. I got a bunch of videos, a bunch of content, thanks to MRH and Mobrats1. They sent me a bunch of content for this channel, like videos and shit. I put one video up, but I got to learn to tag them differently. I got to start putting some more up, like videos, to see if this channel can grab some subscribers and stuff. Enough people that can talk, right? I want some UK people to come in and talk and interact.
We need to grow up the bush and say we can't accept
the reason there's a housing crisis in this country is because powerful people want to make money out of houses instead of providing them for ordinary people. And that's what we need to work.
Why do you want to supply all these strangers with houses anyways, right? It makes no sense. You've got a crisis, a homeless crisis in your country and everything. It's like, I say it all the time. It's like if I had no room in my house, where am I going to invite 10 people in? I got one couch, right? Let's say I got one chair in my house or 3 chairs, and me and my family's got to sit in those 3 chairs. Am I going to invite 10 more people in? And when they come in, am I going to give them the chair and my wife sits on the floor, right? This is the mindset of these people, like these lefties and weirdos. And it blows my fucking mind.
Well, the government needs to stand up to the rich developers.
The guy who comes in, I watched the Northern Ireland channel. Yeah, that guy is a character, but he does old stuff. He does historical old documentaries stuff, which is a great history channel. I watch that a lot too. I'll pop over once in a while and watch a documentary over there. But I don't think he's covering this stuff. He's way up in the north, up in Ireland, though, that guy. But it's happened in Ireland too. It's all over.
Business, you just want to see housing.
Over the UK, it's from Scotland to fucking England. It's insane.
It's a way to make money and not to divide it for all your people. Okay, but that's what we need to work on. Scapegoating a few migrants doesn't solve the problem.
I can't stomach these white people. They remind me of Kitten with these signs, racism and racist and all this shit. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's a racist society. Then, well, if they're so racist, how did they let these people in their country? It looks like they're pretty darn fucking welcoming to me, right? Looks like they're pretty nice and polite to me. Where's the racist? They're not in power, or they're not the majority at all. These people are let in their country and treated like fucking kings, like pharaohs. They can get away with murder, literally, get away with raping gangs and everything. So guys like this, it's like, where? You know, all right, maybe some guy might say, hey, fuck you, Paque, fuck you, Paque. That's one fucking guy who has no power, nothing like that. Like, give me a break.
I mean, in the country claiming they've got no money. Yeah. How do they pay the people to come out on the boat? They pay them money, right? And then they
sometimes their families do, don't they? I mean, they're desperate people. Why would you put your
racist? What's this sign say? Racism divides us. Where's their racism, you fucking clown? Where? This country, it's a racist country, mate. How? You fucking let millions and millions of fucking people in your fucking country, and you give them the fucking welcome wagon and lay out the red carpet. Please show me where there's racism. Yeah, a few migrants. Yes, he did. Yes. Now, if that was the case, nobody would care. Nobody cared when there's a few people in your city or whatever, right? Nobody gives a fuck. But when they're outpopulating you and outnumbering you and changing your society and want to bring their society to your society, you got a fucking problem. You got a huge problem. And demographics is destiny. I don't care what anybody says. It's a fact. And they are going to be a minority in there. You know, the English are only 33% in London. Imagine that. English people are only 33% in London. That's fucking crazy. And that's spread into the other cities too. So in about another 10 years, 15 years, never mind 20, they are going to be a minority in their still country. Immigrants deported. Yeah, they think that's racism. It's like, no. And they should give them some money too, right? You were dumb enough to let them in your country, so give them a few bucks and send them home. You know, don't just kick them out. Send them home with a few dollars so they can go home and buy a little hut or a fucking boat or something, right? What the fuck? I would do that if I was them. I'd give them $100. Here you go. Go home.
How can you be an asylum seeker?
I think the problem is that people like Farage have got us fighting amongst each other.
No. How can anyone be an asylum seeker coming from France? France is a safe.
Yeah, how can you be an asylum seeker coming from France, you fucking clowns? Like, all these people come through the English Channel, through the Port of Calais, all shit like that over in France. Those French cucks let everybody in their fucking house to shit all over the place. In fucking Paris, they have toilets on the street now, literally toilets for their migrants to shit in. Your lineage will become theirs, of course, exactly. Exactly. And that fucking king over there is a cuck. They don't give a fuck. I don't think they can get involved in politics or whatever their rules are. But do they think when their country becomes a majority Islamic country with all these different Islamic cultures there, they're going to want and let a king stick around? You don't think they're going to raid Westminster and fucking take everything and kick him out?
Place. So you've already sought asylum.
It's not going to be. He'll be dead by then. But his grandson, William's son, George, he might be. That kid will never be a king. I'll tell you that right now. There's no way. I hope he does. I wish he does. It may reign till he's 90, but he's never going to be a fucking king. Not in this country. If William lives till he's an old man, oh no, there's not going to be no monarchy. They'll get rid of it.
They haven't in most cases, as I understand it. But the point is that
all of you come to England.
He's the cuck prime minister. See, he's a punk. He ran on a thing. He was going to act like he was tough on migrants and the boats. He ran on this fucking fake conservative tough guy thing, but he was a total cuck. He's a total cuck. He's a bend over cuck. That's what he is. But he ran acting like he was going to be tough on immigration and all that shit, but he's not. He's a cuck.
So a few people arriving like that. The less anger that goes on the people who are really responsible for this.
The racists divide us. The racist of this guy's a fucking idiot. You show me one instance where some fucking non-white person gets beat up in England. It don't happen. Maybe 20, 30 years ago, but not today. Never. That show would be one incident would be all over the news everywhere. We would know about it.
Get it done.
Can I ask a question? Are you housing any? Are you housing any illegal?
Look at these leftist slags, man. They all look the same. I can spot these lefties, man. Probably not everyone, right? I'll make mistakes here and there, but I'm really good at spotting commies and like leftist type people.
Migrants.
Personally, I'm here to get us to stand together. We're not interested in this.
Let's stand together. What about those two girls that were raped? What about the Rotterdam rape gangs, grooming gangs? What about all the women that get tortured by these bastards who come over? You're talking about taxes. What about all your money that's going to these people from other countries? What the fuck, man? Like shit, they'll never deport people. You got to deport everybody who came in the last few years, right? The last 3 years, you must deport everybody who came in, they don't have the stomach for it, the English, sadly.
Yeah, but are you housing an illegal?
I'm looking for unity to fight for better housing.
So do you think shouting racism at people's causing unity, or do you think that causes?
Yeah, how's that going to help? Screaming racist at everybody, and he wants housing. I mean, he's out of his mind.
I want unity. And
I get it. They're not going to deport somebody. So what do we do from there, right? Let's say right now they stop the boats today. All right, you've got a huge Muslim majority in your country that you're going to have to live with and get along with, right? I don't know how. I don't know how. Maybe give them little towns or something. I don't know what the fuck's going to stop. What's up, Roscoe? September 13th. That big march is happening down in London. There's some English dude who subbed to this channel the other day. I'm gonna see if he comes back in. I don't know if he's going or any of his mates are going. Every Englishman, if anybody should get down there and go. Anybody in England should be at that thing, supporting the cause over there.
Ordinary people standing together so we can sort out the real problem.
So stop calling people racist.
I said we need ordinary people standing together, whatever race, whatever background.
Well, that's what they're doing. These are not like Nazis or what these people think of Nazis, right? I've seen people at these marches of all different colors from the Commonwealth countries, from Jamaicans to fucking Sikhs, Indians, a whole bunch of them. You know, a lot of those Sikh girls get raped too. The white girls and the Sikh girls in England get raped big time. Hold on, what? Starmer just made a female Muslim Sharia law supporter head of the Secretary of Police. Yeah, just give it away. Yeah, road trip. We'd all end up in jail, dude. We'd end up all in jail over there. That's amazing. Just hand your balls. Just give your whole country away. It's sad, right? It's really fucking sad. Like, they gotta elect some sort of England first type of people, man. Like, come on. What are you doing? You're gonna stop the boats, number one. Stop the boats and try to fix these problems over there, right? I don't know how you do that, but stop the first thing you're gonna do is stop those boats, right? Maybe Trambo can fly over us in the 13th with the Hawks in a private jet, ain't it? Trambo will fly us over. You know what? I'm going to take everybody over there. Yeah, I'll send Trambo over there.
Fight for jobs.
We can't take him in because we haven't got enough fighting.
Yeah, jobs and housing for who? The guys who come over the English Channel?
The problem is we need more housing. Housing has been a disaster.
Housing is the problem. Housing. This old boomer just wants to live in his like little world of housing and economics when his blood and his ancestors are rolling in their graves as their country is changing. What the fuck, man? They're so terrified of being called a racist. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. Have been down still on house arrest. Yeah, Trambo on a private jet. Yeah, if you can, nothing you can do about that. You're on house arrest. But at least you try to do what you do. You get the word out, tell people about these things, right? Like any English person, Scottish person, a Welsh man sitting on their backside watching fucking Netflix, or like that cunt in that cunt narc sitting there talking about Donald Trump while his country's getting raped, deserves to be thrown in a wood chipper. So these guys don't get arrested. Certain things they can't say certain things, but they can debate about housing and stuff like this. But if the cops heard him say some sort of slur or something like that, if he said, get these people out of my fucking country or something, they probably arrest him then. I know if they tweet shit out, there's people that tweeted out stuff about the boats in Qatar. There's a lot of people in jail in England, in Scotland and Ireland too, for fucking thought crimes. I don't know what they call them, thought crimes or stupid shit like that. Now, free speech, there's consequences for speech, right? You can't yell fire in a burning fucking theater, right? But somebody just expressing their views, they have the right to do that. Now, if they say it's the wrong person or act like an asshole to somebody will punch them in the face. But, I don't see the problem.
Group of people over there, that group of people over there arguing with each other, and no one saying nothing to the government. If both of these work together, you know what I mean? This isn't the confrontation. And you know the funny thing about it? If you pick apart what they're saying and you pick apart what they're saying the exact same thing, that you can't carry on the way it's going. And all that's happening is...
All right, so they can't carry on the way it's going. So what do? The London Mayor Khan is building 40,000 homes only for Muslims, so that can be the next mosque. And that's insane right there. That just tells you right there. Why not for both people? Why not build them for all people? And whoever qualifies for it gets it. See, when they do that two-tier shit and they treat the native people like slags and abuse them and put them second, that's when people feel resented. And they should. I knew this was going to happen to these countries 20 years ago. I'm not laughing at it, but I've been talking about this for years. I knew this was happening. I knew this was a problem fucking 20 years ago. I knew it would get this bad, and it's going to get worse, sadly. If they don't elect somebody that is going to stop the boats and give fair treatment, treat criminals as criminals, right? If people are having rape gangs and grooming young women, I don't care what color they are, what religion they are, you put them in jail, right? You don't treat the Muslim dude better than the native British guy who's lived here his whole life and his family's fought for this country for generations and generations. This guy's ancestors probably fought Napoleon and shit, right? And here he is laying down and giving it all away. He's bending over and pulling his pants down with a smile. That's sad.
the government and the press are making these two groups of people argue while they do whatever they want.
You have got one side though. Saying you're racist, you're fascist.
Really?
All
Are you
refugees are welcome here.
See that's insane right there. What he just look at that comment. That's insane. That's fucking insane. That blows my mind. Wow, yeah, Christian women got arrested for praying in silence, but they are allowed speakers on London Bridge. Yeah, they roll the red carpet out, man. It's insane. I'm not saying they should be mean to them and abuse them, no. But treat them just like you treat anybody else. Don't treat them special. It's ridiculous.
Around and saying it's got to stop. So there is a bit of a.
Do you know what? That's not helpful, because whenever you start judging people or calling people's names, you break down the ability to communicate. You know what I mean? And the last thing
Talking about ability to communicate, like what the fuck, dude? Stop the boats. That's what this is about. You know, you got to stop the people from coming over, and then find a way to live in peace and no two-tier policing, and stop these weird Pakistani rape gangs.
they want is a group of people up there saying, "Oh, use like this, use like that," so they shouldn't say, vice versa.
No, I agree with that, mate. I agree with that.
But people were getting arrested for having the St. George flag and shit. Those cops are like beating those dudes up really bad. But when you watch the Muslim protest and all that shit, they get away with murder. They can burn shit, break shit. It's crazy. And it's the two-tier policing is really bullshit. I can't wait to September 13th, though. I am going to try to catch some of them live streams and stream it on this channel, because I'm hoping a lot of people show. Last year they had 100,000, I heard. Almost 100,000 people. That guy, Tommy Robinson, the Yaxley, Lennon, whatever the fuck his name, he said there's going to be 1 million people there. I wish. I doubt it, though. I hope so. That'd be fucking something. That's what they got to do. Everybody that can get there must get there.
Believe me,
It's the only way you're going to show the politicians that, like, you got to stop what you're doing, right?
These people do not stick up with the government whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Because of the crimes that they're doing all around the world, in Palestine, in Iraq and all that. Yeah.
Right, but this is England. They're talking about England. No one forget about every other country. That's why you got to worry about your own place. This guy don't care.
That's it. But don't get twisted.
The sad thing is, this guy was probably born in this country. A lot of the second, third generation people are way more radical than their parents, even. Right? Like, they don't assimilate into the culture. Right? They don't assimilate at all. It's nuts.
These lot was happy with the government, they wouldn't be protesting, they wouldn't be saying the stuff that they're saying.
Anyway, let's have a little look round.
Yeah, walk around a little. Let's see who's speaking. This is something Gaza, something? No, so it's some sort of Palestinian rally or whatever.
You are targeting your anger at people that can do nothing to help you change things.
Yeah, it would. Well, they said they're going to organize it really well. The guy Robinson told everybody, don't come with no mask, don't break nothing, and that's smart by doing that. Don't come and bust shit up, don't fucking act wild, don't get drunk, come and be respectful. We want children there, women, kids. If they do it like that and they organize their marching, so not going down certain streets where they might clash with leftists or whatever, if they can do that and pull that off, it will send a huge message. See, what the government wants, they want them to go there and break shit, get drunk, throw beers, fight with people, get arrested, riot. That's what they want. So they can call it far right, Nazi, and all that kind of shit.
And I really, really hope you can see how stupid.
You got to turn that against them. You got to go down there and you just got to act. They got to act right and get like fucking 500,000 people to flood that fucking city with St. George flags and Union Jacks.
at the moment because you've got no answers. All you can do is point fingers. You read TV news, you read the daily media, and you listen.
So I don't know. This is confronting the lefties, the crazy ideology. Did he argue with another
to the
one?
racist rhetoric.
Yeah, I know, but you just said if they weren't here, you wouldn't be here. So every time they're going to come out and have an opinion, you're going to come and try and close it down. Now,
That's democracy, mate.
no, it is. But what I've noticed when
Yeah, democracy. So when you're outpopulated by these people who think like him, the whole country goes that way. That's nuts, man. The mayor of London, that guy Khan's a jerk off too.
go up and down the country, and I try and cover both sides, is when the Palestine protests go ahead, you never see the right turn up and counter it. Now, it's very rare.
That's true. You never see the right wingers go down there and counter these marches. You really don't see that.
Very rare, and the police have admitted that doesn't happen as well.
What's this? Something fascism, racism. Like I said before, where the fuck is that? They roll the red carpet out for everybody to come in their country. How are they racist? Oh, they're fucking nuts, man. Let me see if anybody's live in the UK. Let's go see where the Grim Reaper guy is. It's the guy I wanted to talk to. He said he would have joined too. I should have went with the StreamYard. That's why I came on with the StreamYards. Well, hopefully he joins next time or something. Get one of these UK people on. And make sure everybody gets down there on September 13th. Get the fuck down there. And take care, everybody. God bless. God save England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. And fucking sink these boats.